So the Barrie Colts fall short in this one tonight against the Sarnia Sting as they open a big 3-3 this weekend. This is going to be a tough one for Barrie. They started tonight against the Sarnia Sting here at the Sadlin. Tomorrow night they face the London Knights, who are on a 7-game winning streak, and then they play Sault Ste. Marie Saturday night here at the Sadlin Arena. Of course, the Sioux Greyhounds, top team right now in the West Division. So it's a tough weekend for the Barrie Colts. They needed to get off to a good start here, and it just seemed like it was a casual start to this hockey game. Both teams kind of taking their time, a little cautious, not wanting to make that first mistake. And with that, it'd be the Sarnia Sting opening the scoring. It was Nathan O'Mary getting his second of the season. That goal coming at 3:28, so good work there from O'Mary. But then the Barrie Colts tying it a few minutes later at 8:48. Zach Weigel, a nice goal there for him, beating Carson Chartier. And that'd be it for the scoring for most of the hockey game after that. So it was tied 1-1 after the first period. But of note for Sarnia Sting fans, Kai Schwint took a high hit from Connor Punnett inside the blue line. There was no penalty on the play, and Kai Schwint did not return to the game afterwards. So a little concerning because Kai Schwint, he was having a great first period there, contributing. You kind of miss having that on your team right there. So Kai Schwint left the game, did not return. So it was a bit of a back and forth game after that in the second period. Both teams getting some power play chances, but just not able to capitalize. The Sarnia Sting, they kind of look sloppy at times with their passing, especially when they were doing the drop back pass. We seem to see that a lot from teams where they get to their own blue line and then just drop it back. There was a couple times where players would fall down or the puck would go past them into the corner. It just wasn't working for Sarnia on the power play tonight. But this team, though, the effort, they're always on the puck carrier, always moving their feet. This is a Sarnia team that I think has a lot of potential. Yes, they're a younger team. They're fighting for their playoff lives right now in the Western Conference. But Sarnia putting in a great effort here on the road tonight. And also having a good game, Cole Beaudoin for the Barrie Colts. The penalty kill unit for the Barrie Colts getting the job done tonight. And Beaudoin on the forecheck, killing time off the power play for the Barrie Colts. A great game tonight from Beaudoin. But the Barrie Colts just not able to get it done tonight. So it was tied at 1 going into the third period. And then at about 13 minutes into the third period, Cooper Way from the setup from Ryan Brown deflected it, just got enough to get past Ben West, making it a 2-1 hockey game at that point. So Sarnia, they just had to kill the clock and just play some disciplined hockey. But that wasn't the case. We had some drama to end this hockey game as Jacob LeBlanc called for the double minor on the high stick, got the stick in the face of Jacob Frasca. To note, Frasca left the game. He went right down the tunnel after taking the high stick. He did not return, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But also, it was kind of comical. The referees, they actually put Mitch Young in the penalty box after the play. We saw the replay, and Mitch Young was nowhere near Jacob Frasca. He was actually standing in front of the net, in front of Chartier. But the referees went on the tablet, and they would find the right player, and Jacob LeBlanc would be in the box. And on this 4-minute double minor, it was all Barrie getting shots on net. Chartier was outstanding to finish this hockey game. The Colts peppered him with shots at the end. And then Mikko Sikic, he had an empty net, took it all the way down the ice, and he put it wide. Not like by a wide margin, it was close. He just missed it, making it a 3-1 game. So that gave the Barrie Colts some hope late. But Chartier shut the door. He said no and got his 6th win of the regular season. So a good road effort from the Sarnia Sting. They're now off until Sunday when they're playing the Guelph Storm on the road Sunday afternoon. And for this Barrie Colts hockey team, they're going to have to put this one behind them and focus on the London Knights tomorrow. They're going to be at Budweiser Gardens. I will actually be at the game tomorrow, so I'll do a recap video after the game, and we'll see what the Barrie Colts can do. The road has not been kind for the Barrie Colts. Just 3 wins on the road this season, so we'll see what they can do there as they're going to play a London Knights team that's riding a 7-game winning streak. So that's it for me here from the Sadlin Arena tonight. It's the Barrie Colts fall 2-1 to the Sarnia Sting. Put your comments down below, your thoughts on the game. There's also a trade deadline coming up. We're hearing that Owen Beck may be on his way to Saginaw. Nothing has been confirmed yet. It sounds like we might get confirmation tomorrow at the earliest. So you know what it is. We hear all these rumors. Some of them come true, some of them do not. But right now the latest is that Owen Beck expected to be a member of the Saginaw Spirit. So let me know your thoughts on the game, the trade deadline, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.